like this and shit.
I remember we went to Mr. B's afterwards. Everybody's eating. This motherfucker Khalil drank fucking 15 glasses of water.
Sweating like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, like, bruh. I'm like, order you something, bruh. If we all split
everybody got some money, dog.
Yeah, like literally it was like probably 10 or 12 more people. 12 or more people. It's before COVID.
I think it was me, you, David, Zane. Zane might have been there. Maybe not. I know Jalen was there, so that's 4 for sure.
Jaquez was there.
Jaquez, that's 5.
There was a couple other people.
Khalil, that's 6. Yeah, like you said, probably about 10, 12 people.
Yeah. And like, bruh, if you would have got like a 10-piece, bruh, it was cheaper back then too. You got something to drink, a 10-piece, whatever. It would have been like $2 extra for everybody. Like, bruh.
Oh, yeah,
get you something, bruh.
So we just ordering some shit and everybody's gonna split it.
Yeah.
He was killing them waters though. He was chugging them bitches like they was shots.
Yeah, I was like, damn. What's wrong with this motherfucker?
Khalil, you ain't gotta live like this, dog. We not gonna sit here and watch you suffer, dog. You like, nah, I'm not hungry. Are you sure? Nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
You want a piece? Yeah, I'll take a piece. Are you hungry? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, like, bro.
You ain't gotta ask for a piece, dog. We get you a whole meal. That shit was hilarious. I never knew that he lived over there by Jacquees. I had to either had to drop him off one day or I picked him up. I was like, oh, you live right here. So many times we could walk right over that motherfucker house. Dude, what are you doing?
So where'd you?
Man, that shit was hilarious. He said, "How you into the water?"
Get a picture. Shit.
He did too, and he jumped that whole motherfucker. Yeah. It's like, Khalil, damn dog. I don't even think it was that hot outside.
It wasn't that bad.
Like it was hot, but not to be sweating the way he was sweating. Like, damn.
You nervous still?
I had him in PE class, and I ain't even seen him sweat like that.
Graduation's over.
You did it, dog.
Yeah.
If you wasn't graduation, you wouldn't have been doing none of the rehearsals or nothing. They would have sat you out. They'd be like, you know what? You need to stay in class.
Yeah. You ever think about going back to school or anything? Nah. I'll be thinking about trying going back for learn some business shit or something. Just to get something in there. But that's the one thing I would want to go back for. I wouldn't want to go back just to go back.
I wanted to go to college for a brief second when we was in high school. I think it was started freshman year. Probably whole freshman year. Started sophomore. I was like, okay. So I wanted to do real estate. I want to get my real estate license. And then I also want to do interior design. I like just designing shit, inside a home. Put this floor pattern, put this, boom, 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 and then bring this couch in and get it all together or whatever. But then after a while, after school, and now, of course, probably having a real estate, you got to get a license. I don't think you necessarily need a business degree or anything like that to start it. So that's why I'm kind of I don't necessarily, to do what I want to do, I don't think I need to get a degree. Kind of
what we doing now, you have to have a diploma to get a business license or LLC.
Yeah, you just got to know what you're doing type shit.
Yeah.
Not my goal, but what I want is... I would like to find me a girl in law school and shit.
Law school?
Yeah, date a girl that's in law school. Oh. I think that'd be cool as hell. I know they gotta work hella hours, but shit. Tell me everything I need to know. without going to school.
You ain't want the bitch. You just want
the knowledge. Nah. I fuck with the bitch too. But I'm just saying. I just say that she went to law school. Shit.
Yeah, it's over.
Man, definitely not cheating on you. Fuck that.
He said definitely not cheating on you.
But I'm just saying, think about all the little tips and shit. Think about that. They be like, you got a lawyer? Hell yeah. Call your girl up. Hey, they got me.
They got it.
You see, speaking of lawyers, did you see one of the attorneys for the YSL, she called gang charges.
Gang?
Yeah, she called gang charges with YSL or whatever. They said back in, I don't remember exactly. But I think it was 2014, 2016 or whatever. There was a dude in YSL who got arrested. Well, not arrested. He had a warrant out for his arrest or whatever. and she allegedly got in contact with him. It's like, hey, you got a warrant out for your arrest, and you need to get your phone and shit because they looking for you or whatever. So she's getting arrested for doing that.
Damn.
Yeah. There's a video of her going around. She's singing Future. She's in the car singing Future.
Damn. So is that a bad thing for her to watch out?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that you could use that against, like the dude that had an arrest warrant. I don't know how you use that against him. But I guess he went on a run. Like, so you knew you had a, well, never mind. I see how they could use it against him. Like, so you knew you had an arrest warrant and you still didn't, like, turn yourself in. I guess it go both ways, but it's probably not good for him. I'll say that. Especially with a RICO case, probably not good.
Probably the best time.
Yeah. Poor Thug, man. He got big in there though. He must have been eating good.
You know them noodles and shit.
Well, he is in the cell by himself.
Commissary.
Hey, you know,
don't do nothing all day, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And you're in the cell by yourself, so you ain't really gotta like, cause they got him on like lockdown or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, he ain't gotta hide his food or nothing like that. He just sit in his cell and just eat all day. You see the video
where he eats some noodles. This is 8 times he ate noodles.
You see the video where they raided his cell or they searched his cell?
No.
They had like a whole like thing of magazines and newspapers. They had like wall kind of pictures of females and stuff, like people eating or whatever, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just like think about just going in your closet and just sitting in there chilling. That's kind of like that's what he's doing. But I say, you know, he got all the money in the world, so he's getting the good commissary too. I got the money. Moolah.
You never get anything you want.
Man, and that's what I'm saying. You ain't gotta try to worry about nobody trying to take it or nothing. It's crazy.
Yeah, everybody knew he in jail with him.
I wonder
60 members in your group.
Yeah. You see the freestyle that Gunna dropped the other day? Well, yesterday?
I seen some type of video on his Instagram.
I heard a little bit of it, but I ain't go too deep into it. Connect 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Dogg, and we knocking at your door. Going back to back.
Back to back to back.
That he is.
Oh, yeah.
Back to back Super Bowl champs.
Think it's rigged. Yeah.
Bro, I watched the full game, and the 49ers, they weren't like scoring crazy, but they was dominating.
They was playing some hell of a defense.
And then,
both teams.
I never understood that about like, I guess because you just come up with a game plan for like 2 weeks or whatever, and you just like stick with it or whatever. But like as a fan, and you're like, okay, we see what y'all was doing in the first half, right? Then you go into halftime, and the Chiefs made adjustments. Whatever the adjustments were, they made adjustments. And then by the end of the third quarter, you think the 49ers be like, okay, let's go back to doing what we were doing, or now we got to make adjustments. But it just seemed like, I mean, it was still a close game. It wasn't like they was getting their ass whooped, but they had chances before the Chiefs came back where they could have took the bitch away.
I don't mind them just give it to Christian.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
That, and then them taking the ball first in overtime when they won the toss.
That was stupid, bro.
You never want to give Mr. Mahomes the ball last. He had the ball last.
Because now he knows what he can do. Like, what does he need now? That's exactly what that.
Oh yeah, I got 3 points, so I need at least 3.
Now I got a score.
Oh yeah, I got a touchdown. Oh, I need a touchdown, or we losing. Oh yeah, I did nothing. Oh, okay, I just need 3. Yeah. It was a little confusing though, because the time was running down. It was like 3 seconds left on the clock. And then it was like, there'll be another overtime, but it will reset. It was like reset, and it was like be like a new quarter type shit. So like the way I understood it, if they would have went into 2 overtimes, when that time would have ran out in the second overtime, it would have been like halftime. So the Chiefs would have got the ball at the start of the third overtime. Just technically would have been the third quarter.
Yeah.
So it was basically like a whole new game. Like
What the fuck?
Weird.
Even if they didn't score?
Yeah, so like time doesn't matter. Like that game was not going to end in a tie. Like, so if the 49ers got the ball and they didn't score, if the Chiefs would have scored, game over. But if they didn't score, it's basically sudden death. Whoever gets the next points wins.
Yeah.
So in theory, if they defense kept with the balling out, that game could have went to like 8 overtimes or whatever. You know how like you see some of them college football games, they be like 7 overtimes or whatever? That could have happened in the NFL. That game was not ending in the tie.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you did the over 2 on that motherfucker and it was like 8 overtimes? Is this game ending in overtime? No! 8 overtimes later.
People barely got by with that under, what was it, 47-9?
Something like that.
Hey, they skipped last night, so that means Lakers got put in night, right? So
yeah, because I sent you that stat the other day, yeah. Obama didn't play. I watched the...
oh, fuck. They don't play, man.
Oh, yeah, All-Star weekend.
All-Star.
Yeah.
So,
well, Burma does play Sunday.
Next Thursday. Oh, yeah, Sunday, but yeah, they don't play.
Who they play?
The Warriors.
Ah, shit. The Warriors been doing pretty good since Draymond came back.
Oh, yeah. The Spurs are 11-44.
Yeah, not looking good. They look like they don't have a top overall pick again. They was talking about, I was watching this one little, what is it called? Fuck. NBA Today on ESPN. And they was talking about the Lakers, how they didn't do nothing for the trade deadline. And they said that they don't necessarily think that was a bad thing, because they didn't think, you give up D-Lo, say he's 20 points, right? You're not getting somebody back that give you like 30 points every night. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting nothing better. So, like, they think they did pretty good. And then next, like, in the offseason, we're going to have 3 first-round picks that we can trade. And we're going to have cap space. So, they was talking about, since, like, 2 years ago or whatever, the Hawks, they traded 3 first-round picks and a pick swap or something for DeJounte Murray from the Spurs. So, the Hawks had Trae Young, DeJounte Murray. This year, DeJounte Murray was on the trade block, but they didn't trade him. They had a chance to. People wanted him, but they didn't trade him. So people are saying, look for Trae Young to probably be traded in the offseason. And the Lakers might try to target Trae Young. Can you imagine, bro? Trae Young,
that's what they were saying.
LeBron,
Kendrick Perkins was saying. He's saying there's going to be a big change in 24, 25.
Yeah.
Who do you think it's going to be or something? You think it's going to be Trae Young?
Bro, just imagine him with... Because he's not... So, like, Steph Curry, best shooter, Trae Young down here. Still really good. But he has that step, like he can for a few seconds. Yeah, that too. Like he's not selfish really. People used to say he was selfish, but he just didn't have teammates. Yeah. But bro, can you imagine? Just think about it. LeBron, AD with a pick and roll, and then Trae right there ready to catch it, or Trae Young and AD pick and roll with LeBron coming downhill. It's over with, bro. I mean, they still gonna have to work it out because every year Bron says, oh, you know, I'm going to be less handling the ball or whatever. But then when the season starts, he's always got the ball the most. It's like, I get it, but just don't.
Didn't they give LeBron, like, incentive, like, saying, like, if you stay here in the Lakers, we'll try to draft your son or some shit?
Oh, yeah. There was a report came out. Because there was a report came out. It's funny how when one report drops, another one would drop, like, soon after. But there was one report that LeBron was still considering his future with the Lakers. And then probably like a few hours or the next day or so, another report came out that the Lakers wouldn't be against drafting Bronny James. It's like they scouted him and shit already. It's like funny how that shit works. Like them motherfuckers are talking to each other without actually talking to each other. Yeah, man, I don't know if I'm staying with your bitch ass. Hey, man, we might draft your son. Man. You don't want to play with your son? Like, fuck. This motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, they're crazy.
That would be weird, though. Just, I wonder where Bronny gonna get drafted. Like, is he a top 10 pick? Is he a top 15? Is he a second round pick?
I don't know his stats.
The only thing I've seen on Bronny is they say his defense is better than his offense right now. Like his defense, he NBA ready, but his offense, it might never come, or it's just slow to come.
Need some work.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be this too. So they say like a lot of like times they get taught like these good players they get taught like NBA moves and shit, like NBA style play. But NBA style play doesn't work with college. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta actually do shit as a team. Not one person
Yeah,
wins in college.
exactly. So maybe like he's just been coached by so many NBA players and shit. Like he just his style is more NBA
He's
ish.
probably just like holding back, but
You know
can't do
what I'm
what he really
saying?
need to do. Man, that happened with a lot of NBA players. They be alright in college, and then they get to a team where they can do whatever they want type shit.
Yeah.
Then motherfuckers start averaging like 25.
Yeah, good.
Like, damn, who knew this motherfucker gonna be good?
Austin
He just needed
Reeves.
just needed playing time. That's why nobody understood why Mr. Ham wouldn't start him. Why are you putting him on the bench? He's one of our best players.
Him. I don't know why he put him on the bench, bro. And put Reddish, and like Reddish is good defensively, but he just don't score, bro. How you gonna play 34 minutes?
But he can score though. That's the
7
thing.
points.
Like if you ever watch Cam Reddish like college highlights
Yeah,
or high
like
school
Jared
highlights,
Smith gotta get hot, right?
I guess so.
Not he's a high scorer.
That and he probably just don't have like the confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like when he get the ball open, he probably like, oh, I gotta pass it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or nah, I'd be like, fuck that. I seen an interview. It's with Anthony Edwards, and he's talking to the reporters. He said, "Yeah, man, if we ever in a game, fourth quarter, and we up by 20, and they finna sub me out, I'm shooting the ball left-handed before they sub me out." I said, "I'll do it." He said, "Gonna be a 3-pointer." Oh yeah. Thank you for watching. This has been MakeMake, the journey.
We don't have no numbers on this.
Yeah. It's just another MakeMake video.
Yeah.